What's up, y'all? It's your boy 30, man. We back with another video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button as always. Weird night last night, man. Weird night. We went 1-2 with a tie. Minnesota won by exactly 1 point. And I told somebody in the comments before the game, -1 is just like money line. Because I'm like, if you win the game, you're going to win by more than one. But them boys went out there and won by exactly one, almost lost the game. Julius Randle is officially banned. Like, this man had 18 points and rebounds at the start of the fourth. I set a 10-minute timer, come back 6 minutes in the fourth. He's still at 18. He ended up with like 22 or 23. I don't care what it was. Darius Garland came through. The Cavs, listen, we could have easily went 3-1. Minnesota just win it. I took a money line. Then the Cavaliers, bro, they were down the whole game. Darius Garland free throws at the end to win it, and he misses the free throws. 90% free throw shooter, but hey, some say it's not rigged. I hate to be that guy, but I'm being that guy right now. That's fluke activity. You saw what Donovan Mitchell did. I should have took the under on him. He's the most inconsistent star, half star, whatever you want to call him, a dimming star, whatever you want to call him. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We went 1-2 with a tie. It's cool. We got a big day today, bro. I got 4 NBA spreads and 2 NBA props. Listen, I feel so good about today. It's like all the games match up today. Like, I think I only got one road team I'm taking with the spread. But, like, everything match up today, man. So we're going to bounce back with a good day. We're trying to go 6-0. You know what I'm saying? We need another full sweep day. Yesterday was a little weird. The Bucks game got postponed, so I ain't tripping off that. But it was just a little weird. You know what I'm saying? It felt a little weird. Before the games even started, a lot of commotion, a lot of stuff going on. And then, too, real quick, I'm stuck on Julius Randle. They bumped this line up. We got it at 25.5. Some of y'all told me they bumped it up to 26.5, and this man went under. He done. But you know what's funny? I made a TikTok video about inconsistent players that you bet on. And somebody commented Julius Randle. And I said, I hope not, because I bet on him tonight. And the dude was like, don't do it. And whoever you was, you were right. Julius Randle banned. That's just my first time really betting on. I never really bet with Randle. I just thought that was a great spot for him. But he took like the same amount. Like, I should put the screenshot up. Remember the screenshot from yesterday? I posted how bad he shot, like 3 for 14 or something. He shot similar to that in this game last night, too. He shot like 4 for 13 or some crazy shit. I'm like, bro, back-to-back bad games, that's terrible. That's crazy work. But we're going to bounce back today, man. Let's get into the picks. First pick of the day, Hawks and Raptors. I think they play at 7:30. I think the Hawks are like 5. They might be 5.5 point favorites. I dropped it down to 3. You know, we always adjust the line. Couple things, man. Hawks didn't play too well. Their last game, they lost. I think Detroit beat them. DeAndre Hunter didn't play great. Trae Young had an iffy game. You know what I'm saying? I just expect them to come out a lot stronger. And y'all know how I feel about the Raptors. I don't have no respect for the Raptors. If the Raptors win this game, I don't see them winning the game whatsoever. I think Trae Young has a good game. I think DeAndre Hunter has a good game. I actually got a prop for DeAndre Hunter in the next part of the video. But, yeah, we're going to take the Hawks -3. Yeah, 3.5. No, Hawks -3 against the Raptors. So, they should win this game. They shouldn't have no situation. The Hawks don't want to lose another game. Detroit beat them. Detroit has been, I think what it is about Detroit been beating a lot of teams because the respect level isn't there. People don't take Detroit seriously. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like after like if Hawks play Detroit again, I'll probably take Hawks again. But for this game, we're taking Hawks -3. I think they're going to be locked in and focused. They didn't have some trouble with Toronto in the past. So Hawks -3 against Toronto. Let's get into the next one. Next pick, sticking with that same game. Y'all might have heard me mention it. It's a prop. DeAndre Hunter over 23.5 points and rebounds. It's not 25. It's 23.5 points and rebounds. DeAndre Hunter, right? So last game, I'm going to put the screenshot up. Man, he went 0 for 9 from 3. He went 2 for 14. He had a really terrible game, and they only lost to Detroit by 10 points. With Trae Young playing iffy and DeAndre Hunter playing like complete dumpster juice. But I like DeAndre Hunter. He's solid. He's consistent. He's reliable. He's going to come through. Tonight, I'm not worried about DeAndre Hunter. I'm going to make this my super lock. He went 0 for 9 from 3. I can see him hitting 4 threes tonight easy. That's 12 points right there. And man, he's just a great player. I really like DeAndre Hunter. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this pick, man, because I know sometimes, like, the people that use PrizePicks, they know more about these players than me because they bet on them more because all they got is props. So let me know if you had any bad issues with any bad situation with DeAndre Hunter. But every time I see him or look at the numbers, he always seems like a just good, reliable NBA player. I'm not saying he's super, super great, but he's a good NBA player. You know what I'm trying to say? So DeAndre Hunter over 23.5 points and rebounds. I think he come out with a statement game. I think he know they lost last game because he played like shit. I think he's going to play a lot better. So it's DeAndre Hunter over 23.5 points and rebounds. Let's get into the next one. Y'all know this video a little different, but I woke up late, man. This freezing weather got me like all messed up. I woke up late, so I'm trying to get the video created while I'm at work, trying to do this and do that, but we back in it. So next pick, Heat versus Bucks. We're going to take the Bucks -6. We know they're supposed to play it the other night. I think it was in New Orleans, but they had snow, so they didn't do it, or whatever the case may be. Bucks fresh. They didn't have to travel. I really like the Bucks in this spot. We know Miami is falling apart. Like, I don't know, for such a professional organization, they just falling apart. And really, bro, I could not believe, like, that Jimmy is acting like this. Like, he's so ready to be out of there. Like, he don't want to play. He really don't want to be. You can tell he's on the court. Like, he really don't want to do nothing. Like, and I'm starting to believe, like I thought when he was in Minnesota and Philadelphia, it was like, oh, it's not Jimmy, it was Embiid, he was soft, or it was Cat, they got into it. But it's like, I never thought Jimmy Butler would act like this. Like, okay, Jimmy, you're a good player, but goddamn it, you ain't won no championship. Like, let's pipe it down and calm down, Jimmy. Like, I like you as a player, but you're not that. You ain't making decisions like that. But I like the Bucks -6 in this spot. The Heat are falling apart. Tyler Hero might show up, do his thing, but that's all they got. Bam is okay, but he's too inconsistent at times. I think somebody mentioned in the comments, Bam Adebayo, I like him, but he's too inconsistent at times, and he's small. The Bucks are huge. I expect everybody playing. I expect this to be a great game for the Bucks, and they're home. Like, they should win this game by 10 plus. No reason. Like, 10, no reason they shouldn't. 10 plus. So we're gonna take the Bucks -6 at home against the Heat. Let's get into the next one. Next pick, we got Daniel Gafford over 11.5 rebounds and assists. We got Dallas versus OKC. OKC home. I think OKC is like 12 or 13 point favorites, but I actually think this game is going to be closer. I think that like, it's as much as I like Luka playing with them, that it's like they don't play better without Luka. Don't get me wrong, but how can I say it? People like PJ and Daniel Gafford, they get more opportunities, if that makes sense. I know you think how you say that 30. Luka passed the ball. He triple-double machine. I get that. They might win more with Luka, but other players get to shine more just more naturally because Luka's not on the court. It's Kyrie, and Kyrie is dominant and great as he is. I said this in numerous occasions. He doesn't always feel like playing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really love Daniel Gafford over 11.5 rebounds and assists. His rebound line was at 9.5. I almost took that. You telling me he's not going to get 10 rebounds against OKC when they play fast and they're going to be up and down? They should get way more possession in a game like this. So I'm taking Daniel Gafford over 11.5 rebounds and assists. You could take his rebound line at 9.5, but y'all know I hate taking the single props, so I adjusted just to be safe. But yeah, I really like this spot for him. You know, Daniel Gafford, anytime I ever betted on him, he normally come through. Like, y'all let me know in the comments. Like I say, I don't do the PrizePick. I use Hardrock, so I don't use as many props as y'all use on a daily basis with the players. Let me know if Daniel Gafford ever sold you. But yeah, man, but I like this spot for him. I think he gets 8-9 rebounds in the first half. Honest to God, I do. Because other than Hartenstein, the Thunder are little. Like, they little. They babies. They can shoot threes. They play defense. But I love Daniel Gafford. I love Kyrie throwing him a lob. I love all that. And he can get second chance points, all that. So Daniel Gafford over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Let's get into the next one. Next pick, Kings on the road against the Nuggets. We're going to take Nuggets -6. I think when I put this bet in, the line was at like 7. Now it's up to 8.5. So they know something. So we know the Kings ain't been the same. And on the opposite side, in Denver, they coming alive. Russell Westbrook got them boys moving good. He's starting some games, but they seem like not the old Denver that made it to the finals, but that won the finals. I'm sorry. They seem like they playing better basketball. That's what I'm trying to say. They playing, I don't know if they healthy or they got a rhythm going. Like, every time I see them, they're playing good basketball. Even in their losses, they playing good basketball. So they looking good. And I just don't trust the Kings right now, man. Like, the Kings, the Warriors, the Lakers, it's like them California teams, I just don't know what's happening. They falling apart. Like, teams that you used to think you can count on, the Miami Heat, if they don't win, they're going to play defense. It's just not showing up this year. So I really like the Nuggets in this spot. Now, I will say, out of all my bets in this video, this one was the one I was most worried about because I just felt like, you know how Denver is, man. Like, you never see Denver blowing teams out. Like, they'll play throughout the game, go slow and win, but I think the Kings are so messed up that the Nuggets can win this game by 10 plus easy. So if it was any bet that I was kind of shaky about, it was the Denver one. But I'm going to go with my gut, man. I trust it. I trust Joker. I trust Russ, but I trust him. I trust Jamal Murray. Let's see what they can do. So we taking Nuggets -6 and they're home too, which plays a big part. I'd never take Nuggets -6 on the road against the Kings. I wouldn't give a damn. But Nuggets -6 at home on the road against the Kings. Let's get into the last one. All right, y'all, last pick of the day, and I don't know why this always got to come down to my damn Lakers, man, but I just cannot believe, I had to do this. I cannot believe that the Boston Celtics are only 5-point favorites against the Lakers. I don't care who playing. And after looking at everything, everybody's playing. Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, White, like Holiday. Like, I just don't see a scenario that the Lakers keep it close. Even if they home, I don't give a damn what LeBron does tonight, bro. They cannot play defense. And with Boston, who's an excellent defensive team, we're going to take Boston minus 3.5. Honestly, they could have covered the 5. I think they can cover the 5, but we always adjust it just for the fluke activity. But we're going to take Boston minus 3.5 against the Lakers. Listen, bro, I just don't. Bro, Lakers beat the Wizards last game, but that was the Wizards. And they beat them by 20, like, whatever. But I just don't see a scenario where they keep up with the Lakers. Now, if this going to be keep up with the Celtics. Now, if this going to be one of those games where LeBron at age 40 want to go get 40 and AD want to go for a trip, whatever, then so be it. But I just think that when the game gets tough, scrap the first half. We don't care about the first half. When the game gets tough, the last 6-7 minutes of the game, the Lakers are not defensively sound to keep up. You got players like Sam Hauser going to come in and hit 3-4 threes. Like, be for real. Porzingis, like, bro, it's AD struggles with with bigs like Porzingis who can shoot and stuff like that. But it's going to be tough. I don't see, and like I say, I'm going to be super pissed if the Lakers come in here and beat the Boston Celtics. I'm going to be like, for real, man. But I don't see it happening. I just don't. And I'm a Laker fan. So bias to the side, emotion to the side, betting with my money and betting with my kids' life on the line. I always think about that. Kids' life on the line. Do I really think the Lakers are gonna beat the Celtics? No. Are they gonna keep it close? I don't. I gotta go off past experience and what I know about my team. We shoot the ball inconsistently. We play no defense. This game should be easy money for the Celtics, period. So we're going to take Celtics minus 3.5 against the Lakers on the road. I think that's the only road team we took today, but that's fine because it's the Celtics and the Lakers. Lakers can't compete with them. So that's the 6 picks, man. We're trying to go 6-0. No postponed games. No fluke activity. No missed free throws. We're going for the full sweep. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. 30 out.